The Indianapolis Colts and running back Marlon Mack have agreed to terms to seek a trade before the trade deadline ends in the 2021 NFL season. This does not come as a shock to many, as Marlon Mack has found himself buried on the depth chart of the Indianapolis Colts running back stable, with Jonathan Taylor being the lead back of this stable, and Nyheim Hines just receiving a 3-year, over $6 million a year extension to be that change of pace back. Marlon Mack still has a lot to give, only 25 years old, and his career average is 4.4 yards per carry. Now, he's just 1 year removed from having over 1,000 yards in a season in just 14 games, and this past training camp, he had to come back from a serious injury, an Achilles tear that happened week 1 of the 2020 season. He came back from that tear, went through training camp, looked like the best running back early on the Colts team at that point in time. Showed a lot of juice, was able to get in and out of his cuts quickly, and showed extreme patience when it came to following his blockers and helping his blockers, direct them so that he might be able to gain more yards by doing so. Marlon Mack obviously hasn't had too many really opportunities to show himself this season. As this year, he's only carried the ball a whole, 5 times, right? And that was in week 2 against the Rams. Not a good thing when Jonathan Taylor, Nyheim Hines is getting the majority of the carries. And then, of course, they still have another running back in Jordan Wilkins, who averages nearly 6 yards per carry as that backup in case someone gets hurt. And he's averaged that over the course of his 4 years on the team. Now, Marlon Mack, what kind of trade value are we looking at? I'm not expecting a whole lot here. I'm expecting the Indianapolis Colts will probably look to trade with a team that is in need of a running back, especially teams that may have a running back but is on injury. Look at the Carolina Panthers with Christian McCaffrey. What about a team that needs a solid, proven running back on their team? Maybe the Buffalo Bills. Marlon Mack has shown the ability also to catch out of the backfield and make plays that way as well, or protect the quarterback, and of course running between the tackles. An all-purpose down back that has, in 2019, shown that he could do absolutely everything that's needed as a running back. That improves his stock considerably. But what about possibly the Baltimore Ravens? A team that has been decimated in their, running back core by injuries this season. Marlon Mack and the Indianapolis Colts are looking probably for a place that would benefit him. He wants out of the team because he's buried. He wants to be able to show that he can help a team. So they will probably only look for places that he would get opportunities to carry the football, such as Buffalo or Carolina right now, or Baltimore. And there are a few other teams out there that would be a prime target for Marlon Mack. What are the Colts looking for? Probably draft picks, possibly a backup offensive lineman, as the Indianapolis Colts have had injuries with their offensive line all offseason, preseason, and regular season thus far. They are in desperate need of an extra tackle or a guard that can plug and play. Now, Chris Ballard obviously is one of those guys who absolutely loves draft picks. So if the draft pick selection is offered and it is too sweet to turn up, he'll probably go in that direction. But I do not see the Indianapolis Colts trading him to a team that, quite frankly, Marlon Mack may not have an opportunity. Will he go to Dallas? Doubtful. They've got 2 solid running backs. Doubt he would go to a team like the Browns, where they also have 2 very solid running backs. But like I said, there are other teams out there that could be a great place for Marlon Mack to land. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lawrence Owen. This is Colts Law. Please don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell, share the stream. That would be most appreciative. And until next time, as usual, have a good one. This video is sponsored by Newsbreak. Newsbreak is an app used over 1.5 billion times a month by people just like you to get local news via articles or videos by those who are focused on that specific area. People like myself. Just use the link in the description of this video to download it. Then search a city, state, or someone specific, like myself, Colts Law. Then make sure to follow them so you'll get all the news fresh as it comes out.
Just because a player's not a household name doesn't mean we can't make him a household name.